All right. Those are the headlines and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency Dr. Patrick Linton Allen, Governor General of Jamaica, on his country's independence anniversary. His Majesty Sultan also sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Luis Alberto Arce of the plurinational state of Bolivia on his country's Independence Day anniversary. The Minister of Housing and Urban Planning announced 14 agricultural and commercial investment opportunities across several wilayas in North Al-Sharqiyya Governorate. Agricultural investment opportunities aim to encourage the use of modern methods in agriculture by establishing projects for various agricultural products including figs, onions, garlic, potatoes, and palm cultivation. Meanwhile, the commercial opportunities aim to establish and operate multi-use industrial shops that serve a wide segment of small and medium enterprises in the Governorate. His Excellency Abdul Salam bin Mohammed Al Murshidi, Chairman of Oman Investment Authority, today held a meeting in Ulaanbaatar with Her Excellency Batsetseg Batmuch, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Mongolia. The meeting affirmed the depth of relations between the Sultan of Oman and the Republic of Mongolia. They discussed ways to enhance bilateral cooperation, notably in economic and investment fields. The meeting also touched on opportunities for establishing partnerships in vital sectors. The two sides exchanged views about appropriate mechanisms for improving coordination and expanding cooperation in the near future. The Minister of Labour announced that the total number of employment and replacement jobs for the first half of this year in the public and private sector reached 12,936, including 2,316 in the public sector and 10,620 in the private sector, achieving a completion rate of 38%. The Minister explained that the total number of training opportunities linked to replacement and employment reached 4,292 with a completion rate of 39%. The Minister indicated that the total number of employment and training opportunities reached 17,228 with a completion rate of 38.28%. Pilgrims from the Sultan of Oman performed their rituals with ease and comfort during the 1446 Hijrah season. This was confirmed by the Omani Hajj Mission at its closing press conference, which reviewed a set of indicators and statistics, most notably the number of Omani pilgrims last season, which reached 14,052%, of which were men and 40% were women. New improvements in Omani camps in the Holy Land, reinforced by the Omani Hajj Mission, included the addition of new services facilities to pilgrim accommodations, including 75 in the Mina camp and 100 in Arafat. This was in addition to increasing the air conditioning units, bringing the total 900 air conditioning units in the Mina camp and 60,000 units in Arafat camp. With the end of the Hajj season, preparations of the following season begin immediately. Still to come on News Bulletin. Sogra is a 500-year-old village carved into the mountain stands as a living example of Omani heritage has been brought back to life. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. Al Fay Health Center was inaugurated today in the Niaba of Al Roda in the Wilaya of Mahla in Al Buraimi Governorate. It provides a range of basic healthcare services, including general medicine, women's and children's health community, health treatment of communicable and non-communicable diseases, early detection of breast cancer, and health awareness programs. The center includes several modern facilities and equipment designed according to approved health standards, including medical clinics, vaccination rooms, nursing departments, a laboratory, pharmacy, and facilities for maternal and child health, in addition to halls for health awareness and education. The event was presided over by His Excellency Sayyid Dr. Hamid bin Ahmed Al Busaidi, the Governor of Al Buraimi. The overall satisfaction with the content of the Sultanate of Oman radio and television reached 76% for radio channels and 73% for television channels, according to a public opinion polls conducted by the National Center for Statistics and Information in cooperation with the Ministry of Information during the period from May 18th to June 18th. The satisfaction rate related to radio and television content for national occasions, religious holidays, and various weather conditions reached 88%. Meanwhile, television and radio content related to raising awareness and focusing on government and tourism projects, community issues, and children's programs and segments recorded approximately 69% and 74% satisfaction rate, respectively. At the governorate level, the South Al Sharqiya governorate recorded the highest satisfaction rate with radio program content at 84%, while South Al Sharqiya and Al Wusta governorate recorded the highest satisfaction rate with television content at 16%. As part of its corporate social responsibility program, the Oman Telecommunications company Omantel is launching a new initiative focused on artificial intelligence. This initiative is designed to enhance the quality of life for individuals with visual impairment, offering them more independence and better access to services. By promoting inclusion and accessibility, the program aims to empower the visually impaired to actively contribute to society and play a meaningful role in national development. The 2025 summer program for school students, organized by the Directorate General of Education in Dhofar Governorate under the theme Summer of Connection and Growth, commenced at 4 summer centers in the governorate with the participation of 255 male and female students from various schools. The program will run for 2 weeks. The events are being held as part of the Ministry of Education's commitment to utilizing the summer break to develop student skills and capabilities in a safe and stimulating education environment. The program includes diverse activities and workshops in multiple areas such as social and voluntary work, arts, culture, literature, sports, and media, in addition to value-based themes. And finally, in the heights of the Wilaya of Jabal al-Akhdar, a 500-year-old village carved into the mountain stands as a living example of Omani heritage, the Sogra village has been brought back to life by local youth, offering visitors a quiet escape into tradition, nature, and timeless hospitality. More details from our reporter Saleh Al-Rahbi.
In the wilaya of the Al-Jabal Al-Akhdar in the Ad-Dakhiliya Governorate lies the Sogra, an ancient cliffside village with a history that spans more than 5 centuries. With local youth efforts, the Sogra village today stands as a model of heritage preservation and sustainable tourism. Visitors leave their cars at the last accessible point and descend a staircase paved with natural mountain stone to reach the heart of the village. Built directly into the cliffs, its homes and paths showcase the ingenuity of the Omani people, turning bare rock into a place of shelter, identity, and life.
The Sogra right now, it's one of the best places in the mountains. It's get more tourists, especially in winter times, as well in summers. Local peoples, they like to come here and live the experience what we have it. The good things what we heard from the government right now, they start preparing the road who's getting to the Sogra, to the place, and that will be leading more for the tourists. They can easily arrive to the place, as well it will be a good point for the local people.
Omani youth have played a leading role in transforming the site into a unique heritage hospitality experience, where traditional homes have been carefully restored to welcome guests seeking authenticity and tranquility.
First time visiting Sogra village, one of the most ancient village in Jabal Akhdar and most attractive village really. How they renew and rebuild the village through the difficulties really inspire me, and as an adventure person, this inspired me, and I really get attracted to it. Through every difficulties, you have to keep going and develop, actually, yeah.
This village, there are so many people here to travel to enjoy the mountain, to enjoy the feel here. I think this is for me the first time to enjoy this feel, and I'm very excited here. I think it is special for me because I see in Oman there are so many places like here. The people are very kind, and it is so beautiful here.
The fallage system of the village, engineered from the mountain, still channels water to orchards of pomegranates, grapes, and walnuts, sustained by the local climate and centuries-old techniques. The Sogra's natural surroundings deepen its value as a destination. Rare plant species like the nemet, the talh tree, Juniperus excelsa, and other native flora flourish in the habitat of the village, alongside wildlife adapted to the mountain's unique ecosystem. Visitors to the Sogra village step into a mesmerizing piece of the living Omani history, kept carefully as a natural touristic treasure. Reporting from the Sogra village in the Wilaya of Al-Jabal Al-Akhdar, this is Salih Abu Khalfan al-Rahbi al-Dakhiliya Governorate.
Sure, what a visit. You're watching the Sound of Oman television. Before we enter tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan greets the Governor General of Jamaica and the President of Bolivia on their country's independence anniversary. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Planning announces 14 agricultural and commercial investment opportunities in several wilayas of North Al-Sharqiyya Governorate. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all the crew here, myself, Suhail Kindi, thanks for your time. Good night.